the energies around today feels quite heavy, some anxiety, regret, and the need for forgiving ourselves, or forgiving yourself for past mistakes, because we do make mistakes. All of us make mistakes, and that's okay. But we need to forgive ourselves and move forward, not keep on looping the shame or the worry or the regret over and over in our mind, because it keeps us trapped. So I like to see what the I Ching has got to say or add to that. So this is the 22nd of April 2026. My name is Hannah. So this is the I Ching reflection of today. So as usual, we're starting by rooting into the present moment. So sit down, whether you're sitting on a chair or on a cushion on the floor. Breathing in and out through your nose into the stomach, feeling the stomach expand with each breath in and contract with each breath out. And as you breathe in, the spine rises towards the sky. And as you breathe out, you relax, but you do not collapse. You keep on breathing in and out, and as with each breath in, spine rises. And then breath out, relax down, feeling more and more heavy, connecting to the surface below. And your spine remains rising towards the sky. It's almost like it's hanging from a silk thin thread from the heavens above. So you keep your focus on your breath, and I will keep drawing. I will draw the hexagrams, and I will speed this up. So you don't have to, but you get to watch it, but it will go quicker so it doesn't take so long, okay? So how are the energies around us today, and how do we best navigate them in order to have the most smooth and joyous day forward? So the present energy is 39 hardship. What we're moving into or being guided to do really is to replenish ourselves. And the underlying energy of this, sort of the cause of this hardship, is diversity. And what I can see from this is this diversity. It's sort of bringing some insecurities and not feeling safe. And that brought us into this hardship where we are feeling that we are in the moment. And the guidance forward here is to take time and to replenish ourselves, okay? Forget a little bit about everything that's going on around and actually nourish ourselves from the life force that is Mother Earth. Finding moments of meditation and peace, okay? So water here above, in mountain below. So these are both, speaking about difficult situations, water it's water elements. We've got water here and water here. Speaking about fear, water element is related to the emotion of fear. On the flip side of the coin here is courage, that we do something despite the fear that we have. But water as well is considered to be like difficult to traverse or to get across. So getting across a great big river is difficult, right? Water can be very dangerous. We can drown in it, or anything. And also climbing a mountain is also something that's very difficult. Climbing Mount Everest has sort of been the end of many people, actually, but that's to an extreme. But that's what this is speaking about. So we are in a situation where it's feeling difficult, and it does come from this situation that you are in and been in for a long time, that is not very safe, and it's not very secure, and where the opposite forces, like diversity, talking about different forces. So we see here, like Li is fire, and fire rises up, and Dui, which is lake, and lake sinks down, right? So it's opposite forces, so everything is diverted. So, and when it is like that, it is difficult to find safety forward. But we are being guided here with the replenishing. Replenishing is speaking about this well, the well that is never ceasing, like a good well. Just you keep on taking water out of it, and it just keeps on giving and keeps on giving. It is also a meeting point for all the village people. Would meet in the middle to get water, and then have a break. Maybe during they do all the labor or working on the fields or whatever they're doing, and then they meet at the well in the center of the village. And so it's like it's to replenish oneself with the love of other people and community, and then and also with water to replenish oneself and the body as well. This one is also speaking about choosing your community correctly. Who are you associating with? Are you in a place with people around you that you are not resonating with? Okay, maybe this is creating this diversity. Maybe there's some negative energies around here. But then also, are you the negative energy? Are you being negative to yourself, right? Are you not accepting a situation as it is, and then making the situation more difficult? Sometimes it's so difficult to let go of. Maybe somebody's done something to you that has hurt you deeply, and it's so difficult to let go because you want that person or other people to know, look at what you did to me, or look at what that person did to me, and you want them to acknowledge this. But many times we never get that, and then we keep on carrying this wish within us that I want everyone to see why I ended up in this situation, and then we end up being trapped, feeling hard done by, and then not being able to move forward because we're stuck in the past, in this damage that was done to us. So we're being asked to forgive ourselves, forgive the mistakes of yourself, and forgive the mistakes of others, in order for you to move forward, okay? In order for you to be able to let go and move forward into your best life. Right? And then leave that behind. So I'm just going to look in the book what hardship is speaking about here. So the text here confirms what I said. It's also talking about it's favorable to see a great person. So maybe there's someone in your life that you can take guidance from, somebody you trust, that you can reach out to and then ask, how can I do this? Or maybe you just need to go and get some therapy, or whatever it is. You know what it is that you need help with, okay? If you listen inward, because this one is also speaking about, because we've got the mountain here, and that's speaking about stillness, and the text is speaking about this as well. And when right now it's not favorable to move forward. We are going to, remain still. When it's not favorable to move forward, when it's not a good situation, then we remain still. And this could refer to going into meditation. And meditation doesn't have to mean that you sit for an hour. It could just be taking a few breaths and then listening inwards. And what is it that's hurting? What is it that feels heavy? And then look at that. And then see, what is it that I need help with? how can I move forward with this? How can I forgive? And do you need help doing this? And then if you do need help doing this, reach out to somebody that can help you, because there's always somebody out there. There are organizations, there are mental health professionals, you've got friends and family maybe. But it's actually speaking about, it does say that reach out to somebody, help. And also this replenishing is also speaking about community and choosing your community correctly. So you got community around you that replenishes you. It doesn't draw, take. You're not the well that is being like, all the energy is being just sucked out of you. Like you have this communal well that you can draw out of, that is never ending, never ceasing. So that was the reading for today. I wish it was of benefit, and I am wishing you a beautiful day ahead.